One thing I've never understood about people is how you can be so controversial with everything you say and do, right? Like, there's a lot of people in this world that kind of love to make these promises and say they're about this or like that or this and that, but then when it comes down to it, they're not even there for their friends, man. And it's just like, how can you claim to be, even if you're not claiming to be a fucking like a outstanding fucking 10 out of 10 citizen, even if you're claiming to be a thug, be who you say you are, right? Like, don't make up this persona that you're not just to be able to say that you are cool or to fit in, bro. Because to be honest, at the end of the day, fitting in is not as cool as it seems to be. Fitting in is very redundant. It's very annoying. You don't feel like your own person. You feel like a carbon copy of everyone else. Like you and everyone around you are just clones, and it's not cool, man. It's not cool to be like everyone else. It's not cool to do what all the cool kids do. It's not cool to, hang out with people just because you think they're cool, right? Like, obviously there's time and place for being a cool person and for being deemed as a quote-unquote cool kid or whatnot, but honestly, it's doing it just because you want that name or that image for yourself. I'd recommend following a different path. I'd recommend finding friends that are going to accept you for who you are and support you for who you are. Finding friends who will have your back no matter what the circumstances are. Even if you may be in the wrong, they're still going to have your back. Finding friends that aren't going to judge you based on the little things you say or your stupid humor or whatever it may be, because it's really easy to hang out with the wrong people, and you'll know you're with the wrong people because you'll say something and they'll give you this look. When that's just something that you say, it's just a part of who you are, the thing that you said, or your little catchphrase, and they're just like, it's not, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't think anyone deserves to have to go through that or have to deal with having friends that are as fake and as inconsistent as a lot of the cool kids are. So I guess my rant today is just about being not a cool kid. Why is Chipotle a fucking taco on my... I guess it makes sense, but whatever. My maps is showing Chipotle as a taco. But obviously we're not going to Chipotle. We're going to the Gymthers. Today is back day. Not a crazy back day today. I think just pretty straightforward. Assisted pull-ups. Assisted pull-ups. Cable row, pullovers, dumbbell row, pull downs. Probably only 4 out of those 5. I don't want to do all 5. I'll probably do pullovers to start. Cable row, dumbbell row, lat pull down. That'll probably be my 4 rotation right there. And then obviously some rear delt flies, some dumbbell rear delt flies, but those won't be forced into the equation if not truly available, as in if I don't have enough time, because I am on a little bit of a time constraint. I have work in about 2 hours, so hopefully I can get this workout done within an hour-ish, come home, shower, eat something, then get to the real job, the fucking day of Chipotle, as they say. But yeah, man, really just doing everything in your power to not make yourself fit in, because fitting in is not everything it seems to be. Fitting in doesn't make you cool. Fitting in doesn't make everyone want to be around you. Fitting in doesn't make you, a better person. Fitting in just, if anything, it ostracizes you and outcasts you from all the people that you do want to be around, because having been in both groups, it is scary and uncomfortable to go and talk to some of the cool kids while you're with your quote-unquote nerd friends. So just keep that in mind, man. You may be friends with some nerds, but they're not going to talk to you if you're with all your cool friends, because they're scared, because they're mean, they make fun of them, they're not very nice, and they say not nice things. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in freaking mind. But yeah, let's go fucking do this back day, or whatever you want to call it. Back day, rear day. Well, I guess it's not rear day because I'm not doing any glutes, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get it. All right, well, so far, 1 for 1 of what we want to do. Cable pullovers. I'm gonna use the soft rope today. I think just switching back and forth from straight bar to rope pullovers is probably the way to go. I mean, either way, they're super lat biased, but I feel like with the cables, I get a little bit more lat than with the straight bar. So 4 sets ish. Oh, all right, we'll go. Okay. Whew. 2 more. So good though. Okay, okay, one more. Actually, yeah, one more. Don't even know if I'm in frame. Fuck it. No. Okay. All right, camera rows. Whew. Well, for the first time, I think ever, that warm-up set felt like a warm-up set. It was exactly what I wanted for warm-up. It was stimulating, but not to the point of exhaustion. I was fatigued, but not to where I hit failure. So that's really exactly what I look for in a warm-up. Now, let's make the working sets some good-ass working sets. Okay. Whew. Beautiful. Couple more. Okay. Whew. 2 more. Okay. Whew. Move on to barbell rows. All right. Bent over barbell rows for the first time in a while. I love bent over barbell rows, but it is very easy to hurt your lower back. Making sure you keep your chest up. And when you're rowing, you're not arching. You want to row, keep your back straight and your chest up. So you don't want to be like this rowing. Let's say here's your butt. You want to stay here and row. We got 135 on. Should be okay. We'll do 3 sets. Okay. 15's cool. I'll put a 10 on and do 2 more. Fuck. Perfect. All right, one more. That was perfect. I look good in white. Okay. All right, we'll finish with lat pull downs. All right, so I've done 3 warm-up sets, so it's just gonna be 2 full working sets till failure of these, but I was increasing the weight, so it was overload, right? So I did first one 160, 100, 120, and I'm gonna do my working sets at 140. Like I said, it'll just be 2 sets, but I really want to focus on the squeeze here. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be throwing it around a little bit because it is a good amount of weight, but the strap should help with control, and then I should be able to get a little bit of an extra squeeze at the bottom, really fucking engage my lat. But I mean, we'll see how it goes. But in reality, man, this back day is a little unorthodox because usually I do, well, typically I've been doing pull-ups or high rows, then into 2 rows, then a pullover, then a pull down. I used to always start with lat pull downs, but I don't think that's the way to go anymore. I think finishing with lat pull downs is perfect for back because lat pull downs give you the best lat pump, and when you finish back, that's what everyone's looking for, right? Is their lat spread to make it look pretty. So if you start with lat pull downs, obviously your lats are still going to be pumped at the end of the lift, but finishing with them, that's where it's at. I mean, obviously do whatever makes you feel comfortable, but if you want the best pump, in my opinion, finishing with lat pull downs is the way to go. So enough chit chat. Okay. All right. One more. Okay. Alright. Whew. So check it out. Ouch. Just got fucking attacked. This mirror is a little small, but I think the fucking lighting is gonna be nasty. Let me see. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking disgusting. See a little. What do we think about that? Feels good. Whew. It's time for the real test. What the fuck is it so crooked, bro? Maybe it's supposed to be here. So this. Oh shit. Let's go get in the car. We're done. What a fucking day. I'm already fucking exhausted. Not even gone to fucking work yet. It's gonna be a fucking great day, man. Woo! Homework done. Gym done. I'm ready to go home and take a fucking nap. But unfortunately, that will not be what I'm able to do considering I have work in an hour. So realistically, it's go home, walk Bruno, edit this, shower, go to work. Which, not the coolest next hour before work, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Responsibilities come freaking first. Responsibilities come first. Let that guy go. It's a nice little, well, I don't know if he's little. It's a nice old guy that just was waiting at that stop sign for a little too long, so I decided, hey man, go ahead and push yourself. You got it, man. I love you. I love giving. Okay, first of all, pause. I love letting old people like get their way because they just they hope that everything's going their way, and then they just look so like scared when things don't go their way. And it's just like if you just let them do something, they get so happy. Like they get so happy. So, well, now this old guy in front of me is going fucking slow as fuck. So, kind of wish I didn't let him go now, but that's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe me letting him go is gonna prevent me from getting into an accident 2 minutes later. Who fucking knows? But I mean, honestly, that's how you have to look at the world, right? Like you can't just look at the world as a complete 100% negative everything, because that's not how it is. Like, yes, there's negatives and yes, there's positives. That's the reality of everything. But the good part of this is that there are many different ways and circumstances that can cause the butterfly effect, right? Like there's a lot of things that can cause many different outcomes, many different, things to happen based on, what's going on in the world or what's going on around you, and you don't know what's going to happen to you next, right? So why not be nice to as many people as you possibly can, as much as you possibly can, to get the best out of this life? Because karma's a real thing, man. If you think that you can just do whatever the fuck you want and be rewarded no matter what, that's not true. If you do enough bad things, karma will get you. Maybe not right away, maybe not off of one bad thing, but if you do enough of them, you will get got. This bus is in my freaking lane. God, I don't know. I hate buses, dude. I just hate them. Absolutely fucking hate them. Absolutely fucking hate them. What's your guys' biggest question of the day? What's your guys' biggest pet peeve when driving? Mine is driving next to trucks and buses because they just are always in the fucking way, bro. Also, I want your guys' opinion on a situation, right? Say one of your friends needs somewhere to stay. but you don't know how long, you don't know when they're going to leave, you don't know any of that, right? How long do you let them stay before it becomes too much, right? What's your guys' opinion on that? Just curious, just asking for the masses. Drop it down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I guess that's it for today's fucking back day. Tomorrow is legs, and we will get fucking after those legs. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.